Hey guys, Brandon Spinner here in the VUTV Storm Shield Weather Center for your first day of May's weather update. May 1st, 2012, that's going to be a rainy one. We have that rain move in today and it's going to last into tomorrow. But when it clears up, we'll have a beautiful midweek, but rain starts to move into the weekend as well. Warmer temperatures are starting to move in, however. How long are they going to be in here? We'll have all that and more in the 5-day forecast coming up in this forecast as well. Closing the books on April, we had a less than rainy April by many standards. 5.23 inches is our normal amount of precipitation in April. We had 3.66 inches, and that's 1¼ inch off the last year's total. So April showers aren't necessarily going to bring May flowers this year, but we do have some rain for the beginning of May, which might actually bring some flowers later in this month. Looking at the RPM forecast model, low pressure system off into the Great Plains, but we do have a system down to our south, which is going to affect us this afternoon. Rain is going to start to move in after about 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon, and that's going to keep it soggy for the next 18 to 24 hours. Going to be pretty dreadful for the next day or so. Rain starts to move in this afternoon. It's going to stick around Wednesday morning. We're going to wake up to some thunderstorms. Going to stick around throughout Wednesday. But after chapel break and by midday tomorrow, we're going to have some clearing skies. The winds, however, are going to be the big thing that we're going to be talking about. 53 degrees when we woke up this morning. That's going to climb the ladder up into the mid-70s. 72 here about 5 o'clock. We'll be into the mid-70s inland, and that's going to be, we could be near 75 degrees today, which is just beautiful weather-wise. We're not going to be beautiful, however, with those thunderstorms in the region. Tonight, we'll go back down into the 60s, but we'll be into the 80s when we get to tomorrow afternoon. 84 degrees for us and even 86 down with our friends in Purdue. So it's going to be beautiful tomorrow after that rain moves out. We are going to, however, have some windy conditions, and that is going to be the one thing to watch out for tomorrow. 75 degrees today, warming up into the mid-70s. We haven't seen 70 degrees in a couple of weeks. We will have thunderstorms, however, in the afternoon. That's going to start about 1 to 2 o'clock. So you're going to want to keep your umbrella with you when you're on campus. For tonight, however, 60 degrees. Thunderstorms are going to continue, but they'll be strongest after 1 a.m. And our winds are going to start to pick up into tomorrow. And those winds will really control the day. 15 to 20 miles per hour sustained. And we're going to have gusts near 30 miles per hour as well. 67 when we wake up, 77 in thunderstorms by chapel break, but we'll be out of that rain by 3 o'clock. It's going to start to clear up, and we'll be into warm temperatures, 82 degrees after classes. So it's going to be a beautiful day to go outside and toss the baseball around. 87 on Thursday, 25 degrees above the normal temperature for this time of year. And it's going to be above the normal temperature for the next couple of days. Well, we'll be in the 80s from tomorrow into Friday. Friday, however, those chances of storms start to move back in, and that's going to stay into Saturday, and by Sunday we'll be into 69 degrees, maybe a little lower than that near the lake, 66 near there. But it's still going to be a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend after those storms move out late Saturday afternoon. For the VUTV Storm Shield Weather Team, like us on Facebook at VUTV Weather. I'm Brandon Spinner.